Welcome everybody to Knockout 2017. It is time that these guys are about to start. We've got 7 maps of Knockout lined up for you. Every map 2 guys get knocked out and 3 will remain to fight off in the final, as you can see on Herring. Big props to TI who made the new graphics here for the stream. Well, without further ado, these guys are going to start battling it out any second now for you. Let's actually have a quick peek at how it looks. And there you go. We're about to start any second now, so I'm hoping that Biddle will resume. Okay, starting in 20 seconds, so that's great. Apparently the map promo that I prepared is not working, so I'm not going to show you how this map looks. You have to look at it for 10 minutes. Well, as you can see, there's actually some talk in chat about money, and indeed there is money on the line. Sashka from HD Dev has graciously donated 50 euros, and we are live here, so we are going to follow the great Photoshop master TI, who actually gets an opening frag here. Brucey here has a nice spawn, but takes plenty of damage actually, and might have been stolen in fact. Following Rocket here, he is the reigning champion. He won the knockout of 2016. There's definitely going to be more knockouts this year around. Since people were asking about it, and some other special events as well. And yes, indeed, we have started. Unfortunately, Knockout is not an official game mode, so there's no like countdown or whatever. It's just simply free for all, and we are now following the Raider, who is in fact the CEO of Frozen Sand. Are we live? Yeah, you certainly are. In fact, I completely forgot to transition over to the game full screen. So, hello world, hello mom. Guys didn't show up who signed up actually, so we have some new names in fact on the list at the moment who only showed up like 5 minutes before the start of this tournament. Well, a potential 50 euros up for grabs for them without even knowing that they were going to play a couple of minutes ago. It's very hectic, as you can see, but at the moment we've got Sweetan and then Omega who are in the knockout zone. So it's literally the bottom 2 of the list. And unfortunately, it's not the list on your right-hand side. That's just if you want to follow your favorite guy, see how far he is, or she actually. Because we've also got Corolla, a Polish player who decided to show up. And really nice to see her around still. And Biddle can't connect there to, I think it's Samchun apparently. To actually use their regular names, but I guess I just get ignored sometimes. Then again, most of the guys, or in fact all of the guys aside from Samchun, have their proper nicknames. It's literally 10 minutes, so we're at 1/4 of the game right now. Rocket has a very favorable spawn here, but takes plenty of damage by Nex, but it gets stolen by Raider. That's what happens a lot with free for all. You do all of the all of the preemptive damage, and Maku here playing with the PSG, not connecting, and now opting for the Beretta. Lovely silenced weapons, but well, does it do enough damage to secure the deaths? That's why an SRA might actually be the best weapon of choice in this game. Memnon slides right into Rocket, gets the kill, but gets killed in return pretty much instantly. You won't see a lot of grenades being thrown, since cocking a grenade is a vital time wasted actually. Raider here is trying to find some opponents, but having a bit of difficulty. Let's see if we can actually follow Corolla or Omega. Yeah, there we go. Finding Omega. And yeah, after this we are going to go to Raiders, a very green focused map, and I wonder if the guys did their homework, because we will probably be seeing night vision goggles instantly for the guys who did their homework, and otherwise after approximately a couple of minutes we'll see other guys using their night vision goggles as well. With the default color skins, everybody is green in free-for-all, so that means that green on green will be quite hard to see. And if this is the first stream that you're watching of Urban Terror here on Urban Zone, on twitch.urbanzone, don't forget to hit that follow button. We like to stream a lot of competitive Urban Terror, but now and then we also have these kinds of fun events. And I think that the next event will be a 2-on-2 tournament held within one day. Maku still using his PSG, but at the moment it seems like TI is in the danger zone. TI, a member of the Players with Class clan, and well, as I mentioned, also the graphics designer of this stream at the moment. Oh, the spawn here for Old Dirty Bastard in the factory, very favorable for him. Sweetan now using an AK, choosing for firepower over accuracy. Let's actually follow TI a little bit longer than that 1 second before he died. Unfortunately, he got somebody spawned behind him and stole the kill from him. Now at long range, what can TI do here? All of the kills get stolen in front of him, but can he finally kill Raider? No, he cannot. Unfortunate there, and he's still stuck on 14 kills. Has the bottom ground here versus Brucey, but in comes Rocket from the side, taking out TI. Very finally he gets a kill off on Biddle, and here as well on Sweetan, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, Rocket heard some audio, some sounds, so he could pre-shoot. Stop spawn kill. Unfortunately, that is the name of the game pretty much with knockout. Fortunate for TI here. Let's see if we can follow Omega as well. Sometimes I wish that... There we go. Some spawns are so mean. So true. Nice that Omega finally gets a kill here, but can't rack up a couple of kills. Let's see, at the top of the score we see Rocket at the moment, 50 plus kills, Rival in hot pursuit, and then the gap starts to widen a little bit. Poor Omega with the spawn here, kind of unfavorable, and he sees somebody dying, but nobody in his vicinity. Oh, he's wasting time on grenades. Not a good choice, but he does do plenty of damage to two of these people here. Gets 2 kills in quick succession, but in comes Memnon, stopping the killing spree of Omega. 1.5 minutes remaining here. Omega not completely accurate here on Rival, kind of unfortunate. And let's see, at the moment Corolla is looking to be safe, so Omega and TI are probably going to be knocked out here. We're going to see if Actually, the closest would be Omega, but let's also give TI a little bit of love just by following him. But gets an instant headshot in return. Kind of unfortunate. Cryonic slowly but surely creeping around, but Maku... Oh my god, Maku gets the headshot. And another headshot with the PSG. Oh my goodness, Maku on fire with that PSG with only 14%, something like that remaining. And here we see somebody following my my instructions. Samchun with the SR8 and gets a kill off. Center body mass, all that's needed. But it looks like Omega and TI will be knocked out, unfortunately, here in the first round. That means that they won't be going to the jungles of Raiders. One of the most beautiful maps to be made. Something tells me that Raiders is a reference to Raiders of the Lost Ark instead of Raider, the CEO of Frozen Sand. So here we go. We're going to say bye-bye to Omega and TI. Unfortunate that we have to say bye-bye for somebody, but anyway, that's what happens now and then. Let's see if I can quickly update my graphics here and... oh, yeah, okay. So this is my attempt at making clear who got knocked out, and at the moment it is Omega and TI, unfortunately. Thanks for playing, guys, and well, we'll have to wait and see if well, for the next knockout to see you guys. We are going to continue on, I think. Better next time. Ready up in 1 minute. So this is Raiders, a very beautiful map, and I made a lovely. Oh, okay. Somebody's going to the toilet. After 2 rounds, we generally will take a bit of a longer break, but this is what I mean. I mean, how terrible is this to see your opponent? In fact, what we could do is... Well, actually, can we change the color? Player setup. Let's see if we can make this red. There we go. It's not the best, actually. Player setup, let's go for terrible light blue. There we go. It's still not a huge change, as you can see, but well, we can at least see a little bit more. Better luck next time, Omega. So 2 get knocked out every single time, XYY URT. And also in the final 2 get knocked out, since there's 3 remaining. And I think we are live? Probably not, since Rival is AFK. In my opinion, he shouldn't have gone AFK, but we've had good players go AFK before and actually qualify still. Just giving the opponents a chance. I think we are live, to be honest, and let's follow Maku a little bit. This guy is incredible. Silenced weapons and frustrating the opponents. Here we go. Somebody got the memo. It's Samchun. Samchun rocking the night vision goggles. And well, when your opponents, when all of the players in the servers are your opponents, then I guess you can focus on every single hitbox that gets shown. Older bastard can't steal a kill here, unfortunately. So it seems like Rival is back and, well, as you can see, he's already safe-ish. Biddle here with a very nice spawn. Takes some damage and actually will bleed Maku to death. So 8 minutes remaining here. And Maku just on fire, this is crazy. Corolla and Old Dirty Bastard at the moment in the knockout zone. Let's see if we can... oh, well, that was Jenny, also known as Corolla. There we go. Well, we see her dying once more. Corolla, not the most active Urban Terror player nowadays, but used to be a very good Polish player. Finds Raider here. Will get the kill, but she's bleeding. And, well, like with Sharks. Oh my god, will get the kill off on Nex. I was about to say, like with Sharks, blood in the water. Somebody is going to find her quite soon. And here we go, Rocket gets the easy free kill. All of Raider's hard work. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I'm going to call him Browsy. Browsy here dying quite... oh, fast. Maku getting some pinpricks off on Sweetan with the silenced PSG. But will not get the kill off on Old Dirty Bastard. Samchun here being frustrating as hell for his opponents. Camping it up in the greenery. Memnon out in the open and will be spotted quite fast. Oh, that's what I mean. That was Samchun there. He could shoot through all of the plants. Sorry, just wondering what Sweetan is trying to do here. 6.5 minutes remaining, and at the moment Corolla is not really getting much closer to her opponents. Let's see if we can find her. Taking damage from behind and from the front. Somebody has some binds ready. That's a nice opening kill here. Will she get this? Oh, the connection on Biddle will be stolen here. Sweetan... oh no, actually, I'm mistaken. So many... hit messages on the screen. And Maku back with his PSG. And Corolla get a third. No, unfortunately, Browsy has something to say about that. Raider at the moment also in desperate need of getting some frags, but it's still Corolla who's trading a little. Well, we're halfway, and this spawn will not help her very much. Biddle can't connect whatsoever with his M4. Maku just keeps on fragging with that PSG, but at the moment it's Rocket who has a very nice lead. Let's see if we can follow him while he's fragging away. It's really hard to find players here, but it seems like Rocket has opted for the SR8, or actually stuck with the SR8. And will not get the kill off on Sweetan. Or actually Samchun, I should say. These unfavorable spawns. I mean, I've played Knockout, I've hosted Knockout something like 10 times with all kinds of different versions, like North America, Southeast Asia, and of course the regular Urban Zone knockouts. I've played once, had the pleasure of playing once, I think I got through one round. A good point actually there from Juplod in Twitch chat, mentioning that there's a lack of Negev. I'm sure that the high skill players would actually be able to get a lot of kills with that Negev. After this we will move on to a very old school map of yeah, I know Ghoster how I can follow certain people, but it involves work. After this we will have a game on docks after a quick break. I'm going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. So with 2.5 minutes remaining, Corolla will definitely be knocked out. But Raider is still close enough to make a comeback, if we can find him, that is. There we go. And he gets killed by his fellow Brit. Maku and Raider both have played for... Oh, that doesn't help. Played for Team UK. And Raider will get a kill off. Very neat. Oh, Raider must be... I know Raider can probably appreciate that frustration. Oh my goodness. Rip Raider. Yeah. But eventually he'll think you so and so. Oh, that must be annoying. Raider in desperate need of 3 or 4 frags. A nice spawn could give him that, but yeah, you'll first need to get a nice spawn. Behind you, you could hear somebody. Come on! Spray and pray, but he will finish it off with the Desert Eagle. With 30 seconds remaining, I have the sneaking suspicion we'll be saying goodbye to Corona and Raider, unfortunately. GG, indeed. GG, well played, and well, Nex has managed to overtake Rocket with his SR8 and actually some others as well. Well, people seem to be enjoying themselves. GG being called. And well, there you see quickly updated graphics. Or actually I think I should list them this way. I think that makes a little bit more sense. We are going to quickly go for a small break, and we'll be back in in 3 minutes, so at 15:42. Welcome back, everybody. Biddle has been a little bit too over-enthusiastic, but we are live. As you can see, at the moment we have said goodbye to TI, Omega, Corolla and Raider, and we have just started on Paris. Paris, the 3rd map, and after this we will move on. Wait a second, this is crazy. Fucking Biddle. When you want a job done right, do it yourself. Oh man. Well, thankfully I checked. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Start in 1 minute. So for those who haven't seen docs in some time, I mean, I have to say thanks a lot, Biddle, for assisting me. It's an enormous amount of help, and I wouldn't have been. He hates the map. Yeah, okay, good excuse. I wonder if we'll see anybody here in the noob tower. It's yeah, certainly attack goggles are allowed. Why wouldn't they? No rules. Yes, of course. In your opinion, you were using them the whole time, Samchun. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's get this show on the road. It's time to visit the docks. And let's go full screen. And we'll have a restart any second now. Look at Biddle doing it stylish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 minutes of docks action, and after this we will definitely go to Paris. I know why Biddle wanted to go to Paris. He's from France, so that makes sense. I wonder if people are going to use night vision goggles in the water. That would be hilarious. Nobody camping it up yet in the water, but Rocket will find Browsy there. Or will be Browsy who finds Rocket. He's going to flank around, and Rocket has already been killed by Sweetan. Oh, poor Browsy! That guy had such a good spot, but unfortunately his opponent turned around. Maku has changed weapons. Well, at least he's changed to the Colt instead of the Beretta. So we're following Samchun here. It's an all French affair, it seems. Although Rival was in the he was in the grand final of the Playground of the Gods 1v1 tournament. So he might get far as well. Oh, unfortunate for Rival that he didn't get the end kill there, but he got the kill off on the old dirty bastard though. Nobody playing with alt? That's kind of weird. This cancer. This used to be a very popular map, in fact. Team Survivor, Team Deathmatch, and even some CTF. But it's funny to see how trends change. Actually, I'm just going to change it back to green if you guys don't mind. That's it's a little bit nicer to the eyes. Next manages to get the bleed dead. Okay, let's see. At the moment it seems like Biddle and Sweetan are about to be, well, not about to be knocked out, but are definitely not in the best of shape. Sweetan hasn't played in months, he said, and well, I suppose that Biddle doesn't have that excuse, but Well, he said that it wasn't his favorite map. Bar Paris. This is a complete replay of the very first knockout, actually. And well, if you don't know your history, knockout is a game type that was invented by Ryujin, a very good Dutch player. And we're following Samchun here. What the hell is going on with the odds? It has been spotted. Long range AK fire, not the best of servers. I should be reading two things at the at the same time. Okay. Rival has done plenty of damage to Biddle, but Biddle in the end dies to Samchun, who was sniping from all the way at the other end. So halfway in, Maku. Let's see what Maku's playing with. I wonder if he's still playing with the PSG, or is it simply only the Colt? No, it's still PSG. Yeah, nice attempt for a knife kill. And actually, Nex did die to Maku's knife. Rival sneakily moves up here. Something German. No, that's not a real one. Oh, Browsy in the end finally gets the kill, but should have done that without taking so much damage. So a lot of players just simply at the moment not playing to their best abilities. Biddle does get the kill off on Rocket in the end. Dies himself, and Browsy here might be able to kill Samchun. Oh no, actually it's Rival there that's there now. Rocket stuck between a rock and a hard place, but he does get the kill in the end. But Maku succinctly stops that potential streak. Yeah, Rival finds a neat spot here to camp. Oh my god, 3 kills in a row here for Rival. No, the bullets don't go through that. GG already for Sweetan. And some curb stomping happening on the other side of the map. So it seems like we'll be saying goodbye to 2 French players before we head to Paris. Potentially, oh well, Biddle now in the safe zone. Old Dirty Bastard now taking his spot as the second to last player. And yeah, Sweetan's aim is just not what it used to be. I guess he's playing a different game. haven't followed Cryonics very much, but he's a regular player here. Always well, managed to get safe. Jesus Christ, my English. But what I wanted to say is a very average player on this knockout, which is good because if you're average, well, you get past at least the first 3 rounds. Maku though still wrecking the position and gets the second kill off as well without taking any damage. And with 51 seconds remaining, Old Dirty Bastard, let's follow him a little bit because if I'm not mistaken, he is a German player. Nearly curb stomped Maku there, but gets the kill in the end, but will die here. And the difference is 3. Well, it's possible, but has to get some kills quite snappish. That's 1. And unfortunately, the difference is still 3. He does have a lot less deaths compared to Biddle, if you see 30 versus 40. But well, deaths don't make a very good player. Or few deaths, I should say. Nice spawn here. But GG. We will be saying bye-bye to Biddle and Sweetan. Oh my god, that's... Oh my goodness. That's not what I expected, actually. So even though Biddle and Old Dirty Bastard had the same amount of kills, that, well, doesn't really count. So let me quickly update the graphics and I'll show them to you. So there are your round 1, 2 and 3 eliminations, leaving Maku, Samchun, Memnon, Rocket, Cryonics, Nex, Rival, ODB and Browsy. For somebody who only joined last minute, Browsy really gets quite far. Sweetan mentioning in Twitch chat that he is slightly butthurt, and I can well imagine. We will continue on quite rapidly after... oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the crypts of the catacombs of Paris also are represented here. Usually this area is completely blocked off, but for free-for-all, it's a slightly bigger map, as you can see, with 9 players that will give enough room for everybody to maneuver and do what they want. But without further ado, let's quickly tell these guys that we start in 1 minute. Okie doke. But yeah, the canals of Paris. And of course, we find Decoy. Decoy's rubber ducky, a reference to the boat that he lives in Amsterdam. And no, unfortunately, it's not a coal boat, I can tell you that. Fortunately for him, though. Yeah, that sucks, Sweetan. But, well, we are going to start now with Paris. Once more, if you are watching and this is the first time that you are watching Urban Terror here on Twitch, don't forget to hit the follow button and we will entertain you in plenty of times during the week with Urban Terror. This is a fun event, but usually we stream the competitive tournaments. Cryonics here looking for an opponent, but everybody spawns around him, poor guy. Maku in with 13% remaining. You'd sometimes think that the slash kill is more efficient, but he eventually does get the kill off on Memnon. Very beautiful map. There's plenty of other maps as well that we've already played this evening, or this afternoon I should say. And look at that, even a small reference to the Urban Zone League. Oh, nice spot there for Next to camp in, but Rocket on fire here, gets 3 kills in a row. Unfortunately, it's very rare in Knockout to see more streaks than 3, since everybody's spawning around you. But Rocket had a very lovely streak there for a second. Hey, that's weird. Did you just sub there, Raider? Because normally we'd get a mention 15 minutes ago.
Anyone need support?
There you go. Thanks a lot for your sub, Raider. Appreciate the support. And well, if you so choose, a lot more people can also sub, of course. It's well, a sub of $5. That means that $2.50 go to Twitch, $2.50 go to Urban Zone, and we use the money not only for these kinds of events as prize money. Sometimes we do, but actually we reached the donation target recently for the capture card. So now I have to choose which capture card we're going to buy, and then well, it won't really bring a huge difference to stream quality here on Twitch, but it means that I can capture at 1080p 60 FPS, and that will make it a lot more enjoyable for people on YouTube. And maybe if the subs continue rolling in, well, I could afford slightly more expensive internet and higher bandwidth for upload, and then we can also start looking at streaming at higher quality on Twitch. Nice movement here by ODB, gets the kill and gets out again. Let's see if he can steal another. Really? Yeah, well, he does. But gets killed from behind by a player spawning behind him. So 6 minutes remaining here. It's ODB and Cryonics at the moment, together with Samchun in fact, in the danger zone. Naku, Rival and Rocket still going strong. We've seen plenty of upsets in knockout tournaments, but at the moment it's the Div 1 players, quote unquote, that are going strong here. Next, trying to attract some attention by posting his location, but well, all the attention that he got was unwanted attention because it resulted in a death for him. Naku showing his location with that laser sight. Halfway through Paris here, and after this we will move on to Abbey, another stalwart map in Urban Terror. following that, Orbital. And Orbital is a kind of a weird map in free-for-all because the glass around the second spaceship is not included. That really needs a fix in my humble opinion. And after that we will go to a final on Herring. Herring, one of the most beautiful maps I've ever had the pleasure of playing on, but also beta testing. Made by one of the nicest people I've ever met in Urban Terra as well, Code Made Flesh. So let's, well, we're already following Old Dirty Bastard here with 16 kills and 26 deaths. Together with Cryonics at the moment in dire need of some frags. And, well, he gets a frag here at very long range. Three minutes remaining here. Old Dirty Bastard isn't getting a lot closer, but let's see if Browsy can get through to... Oh my goodness gracious! 2 kills there in quick succession, and all of them with just one shot. Yeah, lol, indeed. He must be very pleased with that, because in fact that puts him out of the danger zone. Let's see if we can follow Cryonics here for a second, if he is actually alive. There we go. Unfortunately bleeding to death here, and will be picked up. So with 2 minutes remaining, Cryonics needs 2 kills to get out of the danger zone. We really need, I see Broly saying that he would love to play in this game. We really need somebody like Phoenix made a bot for Knockout. Unfortunately it was never really finished, so that people could actually play this in self-organized events. Of course you can still self-organize it, but it's quite hard. It would need some IRC integration as well, so people can sign up and hop on a server with 15 people and play for, well, in effect it could be played in 70 minutes. So it takes some, but of course you could also play it with less rounds. But if you want to play, well, a good way to be notified about these kinds of events would be to like us and follow us on facebook.com/urbanzoneleague and twitter.com/urbanzoneleague. With 28 seconds remaining, Wicked seems to be safe and Browsy seems to be knocked out, if we can follow him for a second here. Together with Old Dirty Bastard, who was already pretty sure of being knocked out. 13 seconds remaining here, Browsy has it all to do. And, well, gets a kill. Gets a second. Is that enough? It is enough! Ladies and gentlemen, Browsy seems to have gotten through to the next round. No! Oh my god, Memnon in the end! Oh, that is rough. Browsy and Old Dirty Bastard have been knocked out. Unfortunate, Browsy. You got so far. Commiserations, mate. And, well, together with Old Dirty Bastard, Browsy is now knocked out. So I'm just updating the graphics here. We are going for a quick break. Let's say 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Let me quickly inform the players as well. Okay, ladies and gents, here we are. It's round. Let me quickly check because it's been. What the? Wait! Oh my God! You're kidding me! Wait. This is amazing. Oh God, we've been waiting like 5 or 7 minutes or so for myself and Memnon to be back, and we still have the wrong map lined up. Okay, well, here we are. Good luck and have fun, guys. Oh, crazy. Once more, I have to say thanks to Ghoster, but especially to Biddle, who helped me get the server ready. And take a little bit of the work away. The reason why we don't do any knockouts more often is, well, partially because it's just a lot of work. And Maku's... so this is the way that you practice your aim, guys. Follow the arch. Follow the arch. We are going to switch on over, full screen mode, and let's follow Maku here. In fact, he dies instantly, so we're going to follow Rival now for a second, who gets a free kill off on Rocket. Can he connect on Memnon enough? Yes, he does, but he bleeds to death himself. So we're following next now with the G36 silenced, in fact, pre-shooting a little bit, but finding nobody. And Rocket, without taking any damage, gets 2 pretty much free kills here. Let's have a look at those scores. It's more the off seems to be a little bit off because it was on for pretty much the first map or two. Next, switching over to the Glock, but yeah, exactly. No, who is my personal bet to take this thing? Good question there, Fang. I would say... Yeah, I'm going to go for Rival. Yeah, I'm going to go for Rival. Just because he got so far in the 1v1 tournament, that would be... I would honestly... Yeah. He got so far and he lost out to Brooks. He lost 80 euros pretty much compared to... well, he lost 60 euros. So, well, there's a potential... Or there's 50 euros up for grabs here for the winner. So, yeah, it's not about the money. I know it's not about the money, but I would think that he deserves it. He's been very entertaining and showing up for matches, etc. So, yeah, I honestly think that would be nice. Then again, Rocket is the defending champion, but well, it's funny, but I'm not really too invested in any of these players. I'm not invested in anybody, to be honest. But yeah, my bet would be Rival. No real upsets at the moment. I mean, Cryonics and Memnon, together with Nex, they are the guys that, well, probably are going to be knocked out in the next 2 rounds. But I always like an upset. That's that's for sure. Anyway, back to the game. 7 minutes remaining here, and well, we're following. The second to last player here, Cryonics, in desperate need of some kills. Samchun here dies, and Rival as well. Maku still going strong, as you can see, 14 deaths, sorry, 14 kills. Rocket and Rival together with 19 kills at the top. there's something to be said for not shooting at opponents if they are flying away from you, since you're just going to make it easier for other opponents to kill them. Then again, I don't think these guys are playing at this at such with those thoughts in mind. I think they're just shooting and trying to kill whoever, because well, people can be very low on health, and even one shot can give you a kill. People were discussing playing Knockout with Instagib or Gun Game. I like those ideas, I really do. But then again, Gun Game, yeah, well, actually it does make it interesting, since it's harder to get kills the further you get. I don't know, it's an interesting concept, that's for sure. And I saw your follow as well, Broly saying, thanks very much for the support, as well as Raider, of course, with the sub today. Oof, poor rival there. Should have gotten the kill off on the rocket, and those are very important kills if you're if you're shooting against the person who's closest to you score-wise. Next to the nice wall jump there, but dies after getting that kill. Behind you, Rocket. I mean, I could hear Memnon. Maku's awareness is just out of this world. So let's follow Cryonics here for a moment. If we can find him, that is. There we go. Takes down Memnon to 11%, and guess what? Memnon gets the kill, which is brings them all square at 20-20 each at the bottom of the table. Not the most logical route being taken here by Cryonics, and finds Samchun waiting for him. And even Maku mid-air will take Cryonics down. Kind of indicative of how the game has been going for Cryonics here. No luck whatsoever. And, well, now bottom fragging. Let's see if Memnon can do something else. With Samchun just 3 kills ahead of him, anything is possible, especially if you frag like that. But have to get that kill off on rival as well. Oof. So there Samchun widens the gap a little bit further. PSNP is Samchun's stupid alias at the moment. And Rocket spawns in front of Cryonics here to frag him. 2 minutes remaining, and Cryonics and Memnon in the danger zone. I really need a co-shoutcaster for these kinds of events. I have to talk so long. We've been live now for 1.5 hours, and well, we're starting to get to the most interesting rounds of Knockout. After this we've got Orbital, and then we've got Herring. Oh, nicely followed up there by Rival with the LR300. let's see what he can do with this next spawn. With Cryonics in on the other angle, getting the kill off on him. Now let's see, Cryonics is actually level pegging with Samchun at the moment with 1 minute remaining. Has to find an opponent though. Oh! Memnon grabbing on the tunnel. Next rooting for Memnon here. Team Frenetics. And Cryonics already trading 3 again. That please must be from frustration, but he gets a kill here and oh, can't follow up on Memnon who has 5%. Oh my goodness gracious, those were 2 kills that just should have gone Cryonics' way. Nice try. Really nice try. Yeah, the gods of urban terror. Bye bye GG. Cryonics and Memnon knocked out, unfortunately. So, updating the graphic just once more, and we'll be switching over to, let's see, has it updated? Yes, it has. So the majority have been knocked out by at the moment, and we are stuck with 5 players: Maku, Samchun, Rocket, and Nyx. Oh, and Rival. Sorry. So start in 1 minute. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Normally there's glass here, but for some reason, and I don't think it's the map maker's intention, there is no glass here. As you can see, we're looking out into space, an airlock, which usually would suck us into the void of space. And of course I don't even get 1 kill. Okay, well, without further ado, Biddle will ready us up any second now. Is there also such a weird graphic for you? Hey, there's this weird black line at following Maku. Okay, I have to look at that also at the top. Well, maybe that's intended. Have to ask TI. Either way, I see that we've got 26 viewers. Nice to see we're getting so many viewers on a Sunday evening. There might be some shoutcasting activity this evening as well for the Urban Zone Leagues. So don't forget to hit that follow button. You will be alerted whenever we go live. In fact, speaking of going live, this will ready up any second now. And good luck and have fun. There we go. So, opening kill going to Rocket, but he gets killed quickly here by Samchun, who has only 1%. Finally, Samchun dying here. Come on, Rivals, time to get your opening kill, and here he does exactly that. Can't get the second kill off of Maku, who has 22% remaining and decides to be really annoying with the sound, but dies deservedly. Oh, Nyx doing so much damage, but not getting 1 kill. Maku here can't finish off Rival, who's down to 20%. I think Rival's still alive there. Oh, wow, actually he already respawned. all weapons and guns are allowed in Knockout. Oh, nice double tap on the helmet there by Nex on Maku. I don't see any reason why to disallow any weapons. Usually the best weapons are also the weapons that make most amount of sense for your opponents. Smokes are allowed, but I've not... Well, actually I have seen them being used. Yeah, for some reason the Urban Terror community always thinks that smokes are just a troll tactic. But no, I've seen them being used properly in Knockout. If I'm not mistaken, even in the last Knockout 2016. So if you want to see how that looks, you'll have to visit YouTube. And Samchun, proper respawn here for him, and gets 2 instant kills. Shooting through the grass. Rocket bleeding to death here. Will die to Samchun. 7.5 minutes remaining here, and Rival is starting to rack up some kills here, because he is the guy in desperate need of some kills. All of them are in double figures, aside from Rival. Can't get that second kill, but we'll get it here. Oh, unfortunate. So Rival having a little bit of difficulty with multiple targets. 1v1 he was a star, but at the moment 1 versus 4, having some difficulty, that's for sure. Samchun. That should have been a kill for him. Maku still, well, actually I was about to say going strong, but he's now bottom fragging at the moment. For somebody who was qualifying really easily through all of the maps, now all of a sudden in dire need of some frags. Actually, let me quickly look at that, because if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, on Abby, Maku has always been... No, I wanted to say... Well, he's always been top 5, but most of the time been top 2 or top 3. But having some difficulty here on Orbital. Not playing with his silenced PSG anymore. Rival gets a kill off with only 20%. Rocket, the only one in with 20 plus kills, even 26. That's double the amount of kills that Maku has. And he's just going to continue building upon that lead. Now Rival, well, actually not safe. Samchun is only 2 away from Rival and Nex, so it's definitely not lonely at the bottom. It's more lonely at the top with Rocket's 29 kills. Oh my god, Nex switching over to the Desert Eagle and will finish off Rocket here. Rival trying to peek at Red Room, will spot Nex below Red Room. Can't steal the frag from Maku there. And Maku gets spawned from behind. I mean, that's the spawns and the look involved make Knockout unpredictable. Let's put it that way. It doesn't matter how good you are, if you really have a shitty respawn session, then well, I've seen plenty of good players being knocked out in the first or second round. Guys, I'm just so used to saying evening when I'm streaming. It's weird having to stream when the sun's out, actually. So that's why I'm saying evening. That's my excuse. Deal with it. So the difference between Maku, Samchun and Nex is actually very big. 20, so 8 kills the difference between Nex and Samchun. So it seems like we will be saying goodbye here to Maku and Samchun. Stick with jumping. Oh, that's rough. So Samchun trying to camp it up here over at blue box, but that means that the likelihood of you finding opponents is also smaller. So that's another 10 seconds wasted. Finds an opponent instantly, but karma. Maku gets the kill in the end. Oh, nicely stolen there. Can't whip out the pistol in Rocket's helmet, unfortunately. Rocket still out-fragging all of the opposition. Nex is a real big fan of that Desert Eagle. Nice try. 1 minute remaining here, and Maku is starting to mount a bit of a comeback here. That's 1. Down to 50 though. That's 2. Can he get a third? He does! With 40 seconds remaining, he's just 1 or 2 kills. Maku here mounting an epic comeback. Just 1 more frag away from qualifying, but 28 seconds the difference. Oh god! Oh my god, no! He has 1, but he has... Maku on fire here with 15 seconds remaining. Can he stay ahead of rival? Oh, this feels so bad for rival, but Maku's comeback, my goodness. Well, there goes my favorite. Rival and Samchun are out. Oh my god. Props to Maku there. Unfortunate for rival, but my goodness gracious. That's not something anybody was had seen coming, but oh man. Well, this is why we watch Knockout. We have a quick break, guys. I'm going to update the graphics and be right back. Okay, guys, so it's time for the final here of Knockout 2017. At least the very first Knockout. Who knows, we'll have a couple more. I'm joined by Maku and Rocket here in Discord. They are going to battle it out together with Nex for the 50 euros, which is up for grabs here on Herring, made by Codemate Flash. Hey, that's kind of weird death animation. Anyway, I agree. Let's start, and Bill will count you guys in. And good luck and have fun, I guess. Any shit talking is also very worthwhile. So don't feel too. You're more than welcome to shit talk each other. And I think that Nex is No, he's not. So, Biddle, you're going to count us in? Oh, actually, I see Tenzu. That's...
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Got him in.
Hi.
Good luck and have fun, next. Can't really hear you, but okay. Anyway, good luck, have fun, and here we go. All right, here we go. 10 minutes of herring action. And, Next seems to be hunting the opening kill here on Rocket, and he secures it. So first kill in 10 seconds, and well, these guys are playing a little bit slow, but that's also due to the map size, probably also due to that there's 50 euros up for grabs. Next gets a kill by, well, he has a very nice spot actually. Can look all different angles, opting for his trusty Desert Eagle once more, but this time it's Rocket who will get the kill. Maku here gets the easy kill off on Rocket, and well, they know that they are both there. Now can Nex find the opponents? Well, this time it's Rocket who finds Nex, but Nex will secure the kill, in fact. Unfortunate for Rocket there, especially since he was very well aware of where the opponent was. Rocket breaks his legs a little bit. Oh, that headshot. Next, pretty much saying, "Come at me, bros," by giving away his position.
Can someone kill me, please?
You can always go /kill. It does cost you a point though. Or you can suicide in the toxic waters of herring. For those who don't know the background of this map, it's a surströmming factory that exploded. If you know what surströmming is, it's that rotten herring that the Swedish, I think, eat. It's pretty terrible, I can confirm that. These guys playing by sound, but Maku with the silenced M4 will get a kill. Won't get the second here on Rocket. I'm trying not to give away too much of the positions. That's why I have to pay attention to what I'm saying. But Rocket here does do plenty of damage. Oh, that's a shame. Next. Into Maku. Nice pre-shooting here by Maku. Gets the kill off on Rocket. And now Nex in hot pursuit. And Maku has nothing to say to that, unfortunately. So it's Nex once more in his trusty location. Does pre-shoot and gets the kill on Rocket. Nicely done here. With just under 7 minutes remaining. It's Nex in the lead by 1. Rocket trading a little bit. For somebody who was out fragging the position, he's having a tough old time when he can't find the opponents, of course. So if I'm not mistaken, Tenzu is German, is that correct? Maku, of course, British, and Rocket, Belgian. Well, they can hear each other, but can't see each other just yet. Oh, great timing there for Rocket, but Nex instantly stops that potential of getting a second kill. Great anticipation there by Maku. Can't get the second kill off on Rocket. Oh, a nice sneaky spawn here for Maku to try and secure a second kill. And he does get it. Rocket and next creeping up on a certain spot. This time it's next that will take the kill. Maku, sneaky ninja that he is. Actually, I haven't seen anybody camp. Oh, Maku does the lemming thing, and that's -1 for him. Haven't seen anybody do the ultimate camp here. It's actually possible to get on top of the center pipes as well. But now that I've said it, probably nobody... Oh, everybody's on the... That's hilarious. Both of them at the, well, what's it called? Crane, I guess, or a water tower. And one of them in the center, high middle building. The amount of headshots coming out of Nexus G36, it's insane. But this time around it's Maku who will get the long range kill off on Rocket. Now let's have a look. Everybody is quite close to each other, but still Rocket has a bit of a gap to mount. Does plenty of damage, but okay, well, Maku steals the kill off Rocket. Yeah, that's the drawback of a small map. The second you start to do damage to an opponent, they know where to find you. The other opponent knows where to find you and finish you off. Great double tap on the helmet here by Rocket. And fantastic anticipation by Rocket as well, getting that second kill off on Nex. Now it's Maku who does get the finishing blow for on Rocket. Rocket stuck in a nearly watery grave, but he finally gets out and gets the kill off on Nex as well. We're just a quarter remaining here, 2.5 minutes before we can crown our first 2017 knockout fight. This next thing's different and drops down rather than giving an easy headshot away to, I think it was Maku. Next does get the kill now on Maku, and Rocket trying to find an opponent. 2 minutes remaining. Actually, Rocket has gotten back a little bit. The difference now 2. But it doesn't matter if you get knocked out. It's, the only thing that matters is if you end on top. And Maku and Nex at the moment level pegging with 20 points. Nex now in the lead, 21-20. Rocket claws 1 back. They're within 2 kills of each other. Can Rocket finish Maku off? No, he does not. And Maku... Oh, that's a terrible spawn, to be honest, but Rocket makes good use of this spawn. Won't get down safely, though. Somebody's playing epically sneaky. But it's not going to result in a kill. Nice try there by Maku, playing so smooth, so silently, but unfortunately giving away his position. So an easy kill here for Rocket with 28 seconds remaining. Nex is 1 point away from Rocket. And Rocket does get the kill off on Nex. So they're level pegging at the moment with 24 kills each. Rocket now in the lead by 1. 15 seconds remaining here. Rocket all of a sudden from behind coming back. But he does die here to Nex, and it's level pegging with 25 kills remaining. I have no idea what we are going to do now, because that's it. 25 to 25. I've never had this before, so I don't know what to do. Well, is that the case next? I have no idea. I have to check the rules. And otherwise I'll have to do a quick admin discussion with Biddle. So level pegging 25 to 25. We'll be back with the conclusion of this grand final. 1 second, guys. Me and Biddle have to quickly discuss. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after a quick admin deliberation between myself and Biddle, we've decided that Maku has been knocked out and that Rocket and Nex will play on the choice of Nex because he had less deaths, and apparently it's going to be prominence. I just posted something in the server that I will do something with regard to prize money for the number 2 because, well, we weren't prepared for this. That's the most clear thing I can say about it. And honestly, whoever gets second, I think that they deserve a piece of the pie as well. So. Without further ado, we are going to ready this up, and in fact, it seems like no, we're going to ready up any second now. Once more, props to Biddle, props to TI for making the graphics of this knockout stream. There's more graphics where that came from, but yeah, he's just working on them. It's just 4 minutes, so not 10 minutes, and it's going to be quick and hectic. Rocket. Quite low. I guess I can tell how low since Nex managed to die to him just a second ago. 3.5 minutes remaining here. They exchange bullets quick and fast, but no death just yet. Now Nex with 42% remaining has the upper hand, 2-1. And can he do some damage to Rocket before dying? No, he does not. So it's all square now. And both of them have 100% health. This map, by the way, made by Happy Day. And they spot each other. And it's going in favor of Nex, who is slightly bleeding. But now Rocket can try and hunt the kill. He does get the kill, but not without taking a headshot, which, well, that's a proper respawn here for Nex. That's must be kind of frustrating. And Rocket, without taking too much damage now, securing his 4th kill. So it's really level pegging here. 2.5 minutes remaining. And yeah, all those audio cues, sound cues, etc. give away your position, but Nex took damage before... Oh, Rocket was still bleeding! So he's down to 28%, and Nex has an inkling of where he is and gets the frag very neatly, and now leading 6-5. At the moment, it's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. They've been exchanging frags constantly. And Nex switches over to the trusty Desert Eagle, but that doesn't help him here. And Rocket with 71% remaining. Nex pre-shooting, but not connecting. They have no idea where they are. Although maybe they spot... Did they spot each other just now?
No.
Well, they're hoping that they did. Well, they can hear each other, that's for sure. Nex has the low ground. does a little bit of damage, opting for the Desert Eagle, but now he's not leading anymore. It's Rocket in the lead with 7-6. This can't go to another level. This can't go to another draw. That would be terrible.
If you guys draw again, you're banned from Urban Zone. Come on, guys.
Exactly.
Again?
Again, yeah. Or else we just split the pot. Maybe that's... Next has a very favorable spawn, and whoever gets the next kill, I think, might actually win. Next gets the kill here with 26 seconds remaining. Where will Rocket respawn? Oh, with a very nice respawn here for Rocket. It's all square and 9-9. 15 seconds remaining. They meet each other, and it's Rocket this time who gets the kill. And Next has a very crappy spawn. It's Rocket who takes the win here. Congratulations, Rocket. GG. And Next, my god, how close can you get? Honestly. That's crazy, honestly. Congratulations to Rocket and commiserations to Next. But as I said, some money's coming your way, that's for sure. So there at the left hand side of your screen right now, you see the end result of this Knockout 2017. That is it for this afternoon. Wait, for some reason, oh, that's stupid. Let me quickly update the graphic. There. Okay. So that's it. Next, number 2, Maku got knocked out in Herring, Rival and Samchun both in round 6, Cryonics and Old Dirty Bastard in round 4, round 3, Sweetan and Biddle got knocked out. Biddle, I expected more from you. Raider... Yeah, sure. Raider and Corolla got knocked out in round 2. Omega and TI in round 1. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that Dexus has it by the right end, splitting the money 50-50. I don't think that's going to happen exactly, but it's definitely going to be something close like that. First of all, we have to get the money from Sashka, who graciously sponsored this event, as you can see at the left bottom. HD Dev sponsored this event. More events going to come your way soon, and this evening we have some shoutcasts, I think. One thing's for sure, there will be some great matches as well. Best of 7 knife fight and dressing room, that would have been funny, Raider. Who knows, next time. We have to find a good rule for draws at the end of at the end of a final. Thanks once more, Next, Maku and Rocket, for a very entertaining final. And once more, thanks very much, Biddle, for your admin duties, and Ghoster as well.
Our pleasure.
I've been SevenofNine. I'll shoutcast some more soon. And well, thanks once more for watching. Thanks, Raider, for the sub, and thanks, Brody, for the new follow. See you guys next time on Urban Zone League. Bye-bye.